Look at the city! The tower collapses, everything's being destroyed! And the secondary army is moving in too, but, uh-oh, the minefield. Woo! Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome to a new game called Total Tank Simulator. The demo, anyway. So this is available for free on Steam, and I was checking it out, and man, oh man, it is pretty freaking good because you get to set up creative battles with a variety of different World War II weapons and units. So if you're excited for this, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And today we're just gonna be messing around a lot in the sandbox here. So there's a variety of different maps and units and factions as well. We're just gonna be playing as the Soviets and the Germans. So what you do is you just go to each side and you can choose between all the different units, place them down in specific orders. Then after you place them all down, you can order them to flank, defend, and do a bunch of other cool stuff. All right, so I have both sides pretty much set up here with almost the exact same armies. They have a bunch of infantry, some tanks, a bunker to defend, and oh, the graphics when you get in close are so funny. But yeah, so after you've kind of set up all the units, you can start giving them a ton of orders. It's actually insane the amount of detail here. So pretty much you select, you have a variety of attack moves, defense moves, moves, and some special stuff where you can like break through. Ooh. That'd be kind of cool. But generally, what I'm just gonna do is have them all try to capture each other's bunkers here. All right, now I set up my battle plans. So the Russians are gonna try and flank both left and right, while the German team is just gonna push right on through. We'll see how that all turns out as we press next, and the battle commences. So rockets start going everywhere, troops start moving into positions, and the planes are taking off. Yup. All right. And yep, as I said, the Germans are just moving straight into attack as the Russians try to flank, but holy shit, there is so much going down. AA guns shooting everywhere. You can see how the battle's doing in the top bar, depending on how many units each team has, and holy. German team seems just disarrayed as they just try pushing right through, and the Russian tanks are sneaking on around. However, seems the Germans have got really close to the Russian bunker here, and they're pretty much taking that out. Like all the tanks, all the artillery is getting ruined. Oh, never mind. Change of pace here. Oh gosh, what happened to all the German tanks? I guess the Russian tanks that flanked just obliterated them. Now there's almost nothing left. Oh, and cool, look at that. There's even building destructibility? Say, what? Yo, that's so cool. And it's turning night apparently too. Hey, that's neat. Whoa! But the Germans lost their bunker. That's one of the main buildings. And it's looking like, oh, the Russians lost their bunker. It's looking like it's gonna be a stalemate, honestly. Maybe I should have had one team attack and one team defend here. Because yeah, it's pretty even. It's really who loses their airport first. And with all the artillery gone on the German side, it looks like the Germans are gonna lose this one. Yep, there goes the German airport, and the Soviets are victorious. And that was just a really basic battle. So now let's step it up a notch. All right, so I loaded in a new map here. So this is the desert map, has a little desert village or some rolling hills, probably good for tank warfare and cover. And then there's also a variety of factions to choose from, but it looks like in the demo, we can't really mess with those right now. So we'll set up some new armies and we'll go from there. All right, and I got the scenario all set up here. So on this map, there's a little town, and I have the Germans that are all stationed around it trying to defend it. Because this is like their primary base, trying to defend this airport back here. So they've set up some mines on the left and on the right. So the Russians pretty much either have to go through a minefield or they have to attack them head on, which is of course as it's defended. So I have a couple tanks here, a bunch of soldiers stationed, bunkers, rockets, artillery, the jazz. Very defensible. And then there's some bunkers and artillery back by the airport here. As for the Russians, though, everybody knows Russians had a lot of tanks. So they have dozens of tanks going into attack, and then some rockets, AA, and artillery for themselves. So let's see. Will the offense win? Will the defense win? We'll find out soon, after I give them all their commands and we get into the battle. And of course, all the Russian stuff is just going to be blasting away at the town, trying to destroy everything they can. Like this town, it is not going to survive. It is going to be obliterated. So the main force of the front group is just gonna go and attack the town here, try and take out as much as they can. And then the secondary group is going to try and push through towards the airport. Okay, so the battle plan is all set up, and I think we are ready to go to battle. Let's see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, the town is already destroyed. Wow. So of course, ooh, we got a jet fighter moving in. All of the Russian tanks are moving over the hill. The town is destroyed already. It's madness. Holy shit, though. The A8 guns aren't doing enough to the fighter planes the German have. And wow, the tanks, the units, everything there is destroyed. Oh my goodness, this attack, absolute failure, to be honest. There's just too many defenses. Oh gosh. The rocket artillery from the Russians is doing really well, though. All the German tanks are pretty much destroyed. The Russians are moving in, but there's still so many defenses. And without an AA gun moving forward, really, it's the airport in the fighter jet that's just destroying everything. That is OP. Dang. Yep, absolutely overpowered. And with the city absolutely destroyed and almost all the forces destroyed, it looks like just the fighter plane will wipe out what's left of the Russian forces here. Yep, that's it. The Germans won. So now let's switch it up again. And instead of just having all of the Russians attack like head on, we're gonna send in a super sneaky flanking group that's being hidden behind this kind of sand dune over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heavy tanks, a super heavy tank, and then a variety of light tanks to support. And these guys are gonna try and sneak in while the main force attacks over the hill. They're gonna move around and maybe cause a bit more damage. In fact, maybe we could have some guys go through the minefield. I know it's a bit risky, but they really need to take out that airport. So you know what? With this, we're gonna have another group of just light tanks that will try as fast as they can to go and take out the airport. And that's their only job. All right, so the flanking group is going to attack right back over here, or at least they're gonna try to get back there to the artillery. This little group is going to go on a hit and run attack, and they move quickly towards a chosen enemy unit, and there they go. So they ignore pretty much everything. They're just going right in for the airport. And then, of course, the main force will try and take on the town again. And that battle will play out pretty much the same. All right, so here we go. Oh man, oh man. This is gonna be crazy. Look at all the rockets already going out. There goes the fighter plane. I added in a couple more AA guns for the Russians because goddamn, that thing is tough. Look at the city. The tower collapses. Everything's being destroyed. And the secondary army is moving in too, but uh-oh, the minefield. Ooh. Oh, the bunker is so tough. It just destroyed 2 of them. Now the mini tanks are going through. They're trying to go through the minefield, but the mines did so much damage. It took out so many. Towns already destroyed. A lot of tanks are already out of the picture, but the secret group from behind moving through. Oh man. Oh man. And the jet fighter is distracted by the main army trying to move forward here. As the secondary army, it seems, has actually made it through. Oh, what? Did they make it through? They pretty much made it through the minefield. They took a lot of damage doing so, but they did make it. Now, did the little army go towards the... Oh, yeah. Got some going towards the airfield here. Good, good, good. Yeah, the Russians are just moving over them. Holy snap. Yeah, since this little group over here took out all the artillery and main defenses, the town just fell so quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's still not like a big win for the Russians. That jet fighter is still extremely overpowered, but with all the rockets and everything able to focus on the airfield, there's no chance. Yep. Obliterated. And the rest of the defenses should fall shortly. Still, though, pretty close. Alrighty, though, that was a cool little first look at this game, but I think that's gonna be all for today. So if you guys enjoyed, remember again to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I hope to see you in the next video. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.